Hi, Jim.
What's up, Pa? What's up, Steve?
Hi.
What's going on?
Steven fired me last year because I wasn't doing my part, which is a lie.
Yeah. So what's going on in today's video? What are we doing?
We are going over Dad's new setup, Pop Zig.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Okay, so remember we had the sit down last summer? We made that video.
Yeah.
Showing how it all came about.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about that.
That was just how we joined forces in 2022, I think.
Yeah.
And now we're doing the opposite. We're like, as you can see, we have our shop now. And we're changing directions on the way we're going with the industry that we kind of want to be in. We are selling accounts back to Papa Zig. The point of this video is going to be to show his setup of what is coming any minute, right?
Yeah, any minute.
Delivery of new setup of, we won't say what until it actually gets here, which is all kind of really cool stuff.
It's all good stuff.
Yeah.
Very good, expensive stuff at my age.
No, show the trailer while we're right here.
Oh, all right.
What is this, an 8.5 by 16? Yeah.
This is a nice trailer.
It's 11 years old. Look at how clean it is. Very clean.
Yeah.
And it's got the racks, but you're gonna have to move them up, right?
Yeah.
To put the clips.
Yeah, I get it.
So that was a former township trailer, right? Something.
I didn't even see this.
What is this remote for something? Right?
I guess the
Oh,
lights.
there's a fan here too.
But this is an 8.5, which makes a big difference because you can fit 2 machines up in the front versus if it was a 7 foot wide, depending on the size of the equipment. So we'll just clear the air now. There was no bad blood, nothing happened. It's just this shop came up and we decided that we're gonna go a different way with our profession. If you want to put it that way.
It's just family blood.
Yeah.
If we were, if something happened, we wouldn't be standing here. We've already beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah.
So none of that happened.
We know who would win.
Yeah. What is the brand of this trailer?
United?
It's on the front. Yeah, it was a United trailer.
United.
But it's not like the cheesy axles. It's
Good stuff.
yeah, and it's an 8.5 by 16, and it's rated heavy enough to have 3 machines in here. The only problem with the trailer is the tongue needs to be extended for the dump truck. Because we hooked the dump truck up the other day to this, and it was really close. So,
It's a lot closer than this, yeah.
but it works well with the pickup truck. But
Yeah.
the whole point is to use the dump truck. So look at how clean the trailer is.
It looks good.
Spotless.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a couple minutes.
All right. It's not gonna fit. The leaf loader.
That won't fit?
Nah. It would have fit without that, but it's not gonna fit with that.
Alright, well that's gotta come off. Is this our truck?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's got our letters on it.
It does.
Well,
It's
this
got-
is the continuing of the video before.
Yeah.
I don't even, that was that 3 weeks ago. I don't even remember what we did in that video. You guys already watched the beginning part. We sound stupid right now. Dad brought this in the trailer here, right?
I think he had his pickup the first time, right?
Maybe the pickup was here. The dump truck wasn't here. It's
Yeah.
parked over there.
Yeah. We already walked through the trailer.
We did.
Yeah.
So, we sold the title of the video. We sold the intro to the video. I'm not really sure how Jim's going to crop this video because this is from 3 weeks ago and then today. But as you guys have seen all of our videos at the shop here, we are, I don't want to say no longer doing lawn maintenance because we have 8 bi-weeklies left out of the 110, 120 that we were running. We sold the entire lawn route back to Papa Zig. We're going to be stripping the letters off here, putting his phone number, putting his, it's not even a logo, it's just basic business name. We'll show you his setup, because all the equipment's actually in here except the walker. We'll go over that in a second. But we're going to take the leaf loader chute out and just lay it down for him because it's kind of heavy, and put the plate back in the bed. Anyone watching this, he's looking for a full-time employee for this year. How old's Dad? 58?
Yeah.
You can't do it alone. So if anyone is in the North Jersey area, he's more than willing to pay. He's not looking to pay $10 an hour either. He's more than willing to hire. He needs one guy that knows what he's doing to have a driver's license. Yeah, he's going to be running 90-ish lawn accounts. Me and Jim are going to be keeping, like we said, the 8 bi-weeklies, but they're large properties, just to finish this year out. And then Papa Zig's going to take those over next year, because we need something to pay some of the landscaping bills. And we're just going to stay open for some paver jobs or retaining walls or mulch jobs and or seasonal cleanups. We do not want to do weekly lawn maintenance anymore, hence all the projects we got going on here. We have a shop now. We also don't want to be like 1 foot in the landscape business and then like 90% into the shop. We want to be mostly into the shop, but this was a good way to set him up. This was his truck for the first 20 years of its life, then it was my truck for the past 2 years of its life, and now it's back to him. But this truck's bulletproof, so we're making sure today's the oil change the transmission fluid, change the fuel filter, put his logo on it. We're going to grease the ball joints and the tie rods and just all the stupid little stuff. We're going to check everything else out, the power steering fluid. His trailer's ready to roll. We're going to take my covers back for our dump truck. We could only get that. Those were stuck, I think.
Yeah, we can get that one off.
We got those off. He's keeping the Little Wonder. It sounds really stupid because 3 years ago he was working by himself doing his own thing, 50 accounts or so. I was doing my own thing, 60, 70 accounts. We merged, 120 accounts for the first season. We ran like crazy lunatics for the first season. Honestly, not really knowing our numbers, or I wasn't knowing my numbers. And then Jim graduated school, came along, and we nailed it down and figured out how the heck this business actually really works. You don't want to have 500 lawn accounts and not know what you're actually making. So year 2, which would have been last year, we dimmed it down from 120 down to 80, 85 lawn accounts, and we were making more money by charging more and having less work by knowing our numbers and knowing how much literally every category of the business costs, all the expenses, the fuel, the insurance, the vehicles, the business insurance, the registration, the expenses for mulch. How much does mulch cost? How much should you be charging for mulch? How much should you be charging for cleanups? All the equipment payments, all the equipment repairs and parts. Got to know every single number to figure out what you need to charge at the end of the day. Working with family, people say don't do it. It doesn't work out. Me and Jim are working here. We're working together for 2 years and everything's great. Papa Zig and we've been working together forever. We really have, right?
Yeah.
Even before you joined, since I was a little kid, we've been working together. It's just, like we said, he doesn't have interest in parting trucks out, fixing trucks. He doesn't really know how to do it. He doesn't really feel like learning. He just wants to do what he knows, and that's spring cleanups, mulch, hedge trimming, minimal pavers, I guess. He's already doing a paver job this spring by himself, which stinks because he needs help. But he wants to do it by himself because he wants the money. And we formed the perfect business between the two businesses 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and he's set up perfectly. I mean, he's literally turning the key, taking our contracts, buying the accounts back from us, and he's running, and all the prices are right. We set him up with spreadsheets. We set him up with yard book, credit card on file.
I didn't know how to do any of that stuff.
But he's got sheets now with what everything costs to run his business for a day. Per day, what does it cost? I mean, we're taking the insurance for the month and dividing it by, I don't know, not 30 days, because call the weekends, like 22 days, 24 days. And then we're figuring out by the day, how much is insurance for the truck, Monday through Friday? How much is fuel for the truck? How much is it going to cost to fill the equipment every single day? We set him up with a spreadsheet so he knows now, per day it's going to cost X amount of dollars before I make any profit. And then we gave him our sheets and did everything on how much would you charge for a yard of mulch, river rock, how much would you charge per acre for cutting grass, how much should you charge for leaf cleanup. He's got the keys to the kingdom and he's going on his way. We're gonna get this truck tuned up for him today. We're going to once again give a shout out to Teddy at Ford's Lawnmower.
Yeah, they didn't see any of the equipment get delivered. That was why we stopped the video.
Yeah, because it was supposed to come here and they were, I don't know, a half hour late, so Papa Zig went home and they just switched the delivery to home. Everything's in there. So we'll go through the trailer after we get the truck done, right?
Yeah. Good. Here's dent number 2 from 2005 and dent number 1 from 2001.
There's what?
There's 4 million dings and dents in here that have been here forever that I've known this truck.
Work truck. The batteries are brand new.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Screen it.
Yeah.
It's nice I can finally hear you in here without the cars.
Yeah.
Cars out there are a disaster on the mic.
How long have the door dents been there, Jim? You might have
How
missed
long
a
has
few.
that one's been there for a long
That's
time.
the one that when the person in the parking lot hit the door latch wouldn't work.
Somebody hit that.
Yeah.
Somebody hit this in a parking lot?
Yeah, back in
That's been there for a long
10
time.
years maybe.
Worse and worse.
Look at this lariat interior. Look at the seat. How many miles? It says,
Things you've seen better days.
yeah, this is the second seat that's been in this truck. Actually, or the third, I forget. It's got 165,000.
Yeah.
What's up, doggies?
And our mommy's still home today, so that's good.
So we're just gonna get this thing tuned up and then we'll come back here.
So as you can see, no more Ziggy's logo. It's now Papa Zig's Landscape Services. But let's see the business end of his business.
Yeah, what he's
And he would be here to show us, but he's actually working right now with his pickup truck. Huh, yeah, he didn't set his racks up yet, I guess, either. Okay, so he's got one. Yeah, once again, Ford's, another Ford's outdoor power equipment, which is formerly known as Ford's Lawnmower. But check them out in Ford's, New Jersey. This is Teddy at the Piscataway location. His father's at the Ford's location. He got the same hedge trimmers we got, the articulating Red Max, which is good. Just hopefully he mounts them up here so they don't break. Same handheld ones we got, Red Max. That's actually my old rake. I think he stole it from us. We should send him a bill for what, 10 bucks?
Yeah.
This will be his pole saw. Oh, this is nice. Extendable pole saw. We went with the Red Max one, he went with the Echo one, maybe for the weight. I'm not sure. This feels pretty good though. There it is. A brand new Skag Windstorm.
How many hours?
He
0.1?
didn't even use this yet.
0.1.
Let's back this up so it doesn't hit.
Brandy new.
And then he has a Skag V-Ride 2, 52 inch. This has the same motor the Skag, the Windstorm has. A 37 horsepower EFI Vanguard. And this is going to be his main mower. We have the same one, but a 61, which we're going to use for, like we said, the bi-weeklies that we're keeping, the large ones. This is going to be his main mower. He's going to put a chute blocker, the grass flap or something on here. And then he's got his walker mower, which we should have filmed it, but we were also literally like it was like we were building a house from scratch. He bought a 2001 Walker mower for $1,000 with a seized motor. The hopper was in good shape, the deck was in good shape, the wheels, the frame, everything was in good shape, just the motor was shot. So built into the financing of this stuff, he bought a brand new 23 horsepower Kohler engine for that. And I said, while you're at it, you might as well do the 2 hydros, because we got the motor out, the hydros with the way he drives it, and with the way they wear out, and the fins break, the cooling fans don't ever stay on there. God knows how many hours they had on it. So we put 2 new hydros in it, the engine, the blower fan was replaced a couple years ago, and turned the key, and that thing's basically a brand new Walker with the look of an old Walker. So, one of 2 Echoes. I think the other Echo's out with him right now on cleanups. And then his weed whackers and stuff aren't in here. I think they're in the garage with the Walker, but this is gonna be his setup. He's gonna put this in the front, I think. He's gonna cut most of his lawns with this, and the Walker will be some here in the middle. Again, we'll throw it in the description where he got all this equipment from. It's the same place we've got all of our equipment from in the past couple of years, is Ford's outdoor power equipment. This is his setup.
Yeah.
That'll wrap this one up. We're gonna show our setup in the next couple videos for the minimal lawn maintenance we're doing this year, but we'll also have some mulch jobs and nothing crazy. We're gonna spend most of our time here. That's it, right?
That's it. Hopefully you guys could hear over the cars.
Yeah.
I know they're a pain in the butt, but
let us know what you guys think about the transformation of the business back to Papa Zig. He wasn't really on camera much last year because he just likes to work. When he was working for us, it was just doing the lawn maintenance and everything, but maybe we'll join him one day. I'll definitely help him out in the fall with the leaf cleanups once in a blue. Tune this up in the summertime again or whatever, but he's ready to turn his keys and go to work. So we'll catch you guys in the next one. If you haven't subscribe down low. We're almost nearing 8,000 subscribers, which is thanks to all you guys watching. Thanks for everyone who does watch every single video, and leave a comment and a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.